Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers are falling down.
Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Lesleyanne here. If this is the first time you've come across my channel and stopped to have a little look at it, then thank you, I really appreciate it. If you do enjoy what you see, then I'd love it if you would subscribe to my channel. And to all of my regulars and my lovely subscribers who I now call my friends, thank you once again for coming back and chatting to me and supporting me. Today I am going to do some card making. Sorry, my tissue fell out my bra. I'm going to do some card making. I'm going to do some Christmas cards, but Chris isn't here at the moment. He's at one of our girls, and so I'm going to make a card for our wedding anniversary, which is on the 1st of December. So we will already be past the 1st of December when you see this, because I'm filming this in advance, so no real idea of what I'm going to do yet. So I'm just going to get some bits and bobs out. I've got a nice coffee here to cheers. Grab yourself a cup of tea or a cup of coffee, or if you're across the pond and it's later, or 5 o'clock somewhere, something a little bit stronger, a little bit hot. So yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do yet. I'm just going to sort of get bits and bobs out of all my craft, well, some of my crafty bits, which I've got here next to me. It's just a case of just choosing something, really. Haven't given it, as I say, a lot of thought, because I was going to buy him one, and I thought, well, it's much nicer to make one, isn't it? So yeah, I've got lots of like birthday cards, etc., that I've kept, and I tend to hang on to some of them, especially if they've got embellishments that I can use in card making. So I don't know what I'm going with yet. Got one of these little books with all the different colour. Let me put this down a little bit. There we are, you can see what I'm doing more now. So this has got all the different colour, pages. It's not very, it's kind of antique. Is it called antiques? They look at urban style. Not really what I'm looking for today. Got lots of bits of card here I'm going to go through. That's more Christmassy there. What do these say? What does all this say? Oh, so this is quite nice because it's got love, I love, and all that sort of stuff on it. So that one is quite appropriate. Well, actually, it's very appropriate, not quite. That's more Christmassy. Card. And my bits of card there. And then I've got other bits here. These are all very nice as well. So what I might do is look for a background that would suit this on as part of the card. What have we got here? A lot of this is very Christmassy. I'll have a look at that in a minute. What have I got here? Okay, I actually quite like the idea of using the gold. Now I know that's silver, but I kind of like the idea of it. Scissors, where's all these scissors gone? I've got some more stuff down here though. I've got loads of stuff, honestly. Right, sorry about that. Right, so I know we all have our own ways of like card making, and I only do it for the love of it, not because I'm an expert in any way, shape or form. So what I might do to start with is I'm going to lay that on and just draw around that as a template. So let's go to, I'm going to do it from there. It's a little bit curled up on this edge, so I am literally going to just, with a pen, because that's what I've got to hand, there we go. So I'm just going to cut this out. I'm just going to cut inside of the line, just so that you don't see the ink then. Okay, so what I've done so far is I've cut some of the gold out, and then I've drawn in around what I want to cut out for the love, I love you bit. Again, I'm going to cut that just inside of the lines. Any of these little bits like this that are left, I keep because they can be very useful just to embellish something, a card or something. So I do hang on to those little bits like this I don't. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick that onto that. What are you doing, dogs? What are you doing, doggies? Hey? And I'm just going to use little glue dots to pop that on. I just want to mark roughly where I want it to go. I'm not measuring it, I'm not that sort of precise. So long as sort of it looks, you know, by eyeball, it looks okay. Okay, so I'm going to pop it there. Right, so let's put some sticky dots on. just get this just sort of lined up where I want that corner piece, where I've just, oops, just marked it there, and then just sort of lay it down. There we go. There we go, so that's the first part of it done. We'll do those two. What else have I got? Have I got anything else I could use on that? So look in here, I've got lots of like odds and ends in here. Bits and bobs. That might be quite nice actually. I think I'm going to go for the black one. So I'm going to, with the black, I'm just going, this black ribbon, I'm just going to sort of make a border on sort of the edge of this there. So I'll come back when I've done that. Okay, so I'm back. I have done the card. It's okay. It's not the best, but it's the thought that counts, and I know that Chris will really appreciate it. Obviously, I don't have an envelope. I could make an envelope, but I don't have any paper big enough. So what I've done is I've just used a piece of gold card, and I've literally just tied a ribbon around it, and I think that looks quite masculine. So he will just open the card and then take out his card. So this is what the front of the card looks like. There we go. So it's quite sort of masculine. I might write on the front happy anniversary or something like that to my husband, happy anniversary, but I don't want to sort of like ruin it. Do you know what I mean? It looks fine like this, I think. And then obviously inside I've done, I've stuck an inside in, and of course here I've got what I've written to him, which also I'm not going to show you, but it is, say, I've just sort of stuck the inside bit in to write. So it's very masculine. I think he will love it. And of course, by the time you see this, he would have received it anyway. And then, of course, just slip it back into its little, into the little wallet, if you like. Tie it up again. I can embellish if I want to the front of this, which I may do, and then I'll probably start making, well, I will start to make some Christmas cards after this. Well, not today, another day. I'm very tired today. And there we go, it's all tied up again, so it's quite a classic little wedding anniversary card made with stuff that I've already got. Don't have to spend any money on it, and I know that he will appreciate that more than had I just bought one anyway. It's the thought that counts, isn't it? So let me know what you think of it. I know it's fairly simple, but we're fairly ordinary people. The sun is beaming in now, so I'm probably quite stripy because I'm sat in front of a blind. Look at that. Ooh, so bright. So I'm going to end the video here, my lovelies. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already done so. Take care of yourselves, everyone. See you tomorrow for another Vlogmas video. Bye. Bye-bye.
Jingle bells ringing in my ear. Jingle bell, a sound that's oh so dear. Frosty the snowman is all around town. Watch out for reindeers that fall